Hey y'all, Grady's Gadgets, back still working on the old ugly duckling camper. But these are the windows that came with it. And I was happy that it had windows, but what I didn't know is that the windows were in really bad shape and all they were really doing was collecting water and trying to put it down inside the walls. The seals were all messed up. The window track where it slides was all wore out. And it's an unusual size. I was thinking about just buying new windows, but then I'd have to buy one exactly this size, and it was hard to find. So I started researching, and there's a company, Steele Products in Denver, North Carolina, and they offer all kinds of seals, gaskets, everything to rebuild your window. So here we go. I figured, well, I'll try it. So what I ended up doing, I found out that each window has like a gap where the outer trim comes together. You'll see a little seam, and if you look right in there, there's 4 screws that actually hold this together after it's taken apart. So you can pull those 4 screws out and the frame gets flexible then. So what I had to do, this is a little piece of metal trim, just a few screws there, and the screen, original screen, just slides up in there and you crimp it down with a pair of pliers. So I pulled that off and just pulled the old screen out. It was tore up some anyway. And then after that, there's a screw here and a screw on the other side that hold this piece of trim in. So once you get everything loose, the frame gets flexible, and then you can slide this window out of it. And so once that's out, it exposes where the track needs to be. So I ordered the track from Steele Products. Actually, they sent me a sample kit with, I guess, 15 different track sizes. And so I picked out the best one, ordered that. When it came in, I got it all fit in there all the way around, and then started putting it back together. So the only thing I got left to do, and Steele Products had it, there's a seal that goes from this gasket here over to the window. And that makes all the water that comes down the window trip out to the outside. The other thing is, all these windows have a little bitty hole at the bottom, so that if any water does get in it, it gives it a place for it to escape. Excuse me. So from here, all I have to do is put that window track in. It'll seal the track to the window itself. And then I can actually put them back in and get them done. That's about it for today. Most of the time, if you have a leak in a camper, you got to look at the windows, because it all may look just fine, but the seal around the outside of the window and then the gaskets themselves, it may try to trap water because it actually has a hole. You might be able to see it right there, and it's like a weep hole. So if any water does get in there, that is going to try to put all that water inside your wall. And so I'm really thinking about putting some stuff in there to seal up that hole, because I'd rather the water just go to the outside and nothing go inside the wall. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.